Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to look at a very special tank. This is the Tiger 1E. Now this thing gets a lot of hate for some reason. It's been not very survivable. This gun kind of underperforming, but these people just don't know what they're talking about. I'm going to show you why. Now you're going to see a couple of games in this video. The first one is going to be a full down tier, and then the next one's going to be a full up tier. And in both, we did surprisingly well, even in the full up tier. Now, one thing you're going to hear a lot of people say whenever you're playing a Tiger is to angle, and there's a reason for that. If we look at the armor, you have 102 millimeters of protection here, and on the lower front plate as well, you got exactly the same, but with some extra track armor to stop us getting the transmission shot out. Now, if we angle this, we can see up to 120 millimeters of protection on both sides. Now you have to be very careful you don't over angle, because if we look down here, you've got much less armor on the bottom side of the hull. So you want to be hiding this area and only exposing this and our turret. If you have a look at the mantlet, this thing has a lot of trolley angles on it. Now we have roughly 150 millimeters here, but if we move down, that drops to 140. We got all sorts of overlapping angles underneath the mantlet as well. And as we move further down, we have a really weak turret neck at 89 millimeters. Even the US 75mm is going to go through this. So we have to keep moving whenever we're being fired at, and we only remain stationary whenever we're firing. In this game, we're going to display that absolutely perfectly well. For backup, we've got the 109 G2 Trop, fantastic fighter. And then we're going to be using the ME410 B-6 R-3. This thing is incredible. It casts, as you saw in the video before. Now, a little disclaimer. My hard drive ran out of space mid-recording this video, so we lost the latter half of the game whenever I was flying this, which is the footage that you saw in the intro there. We got 4 kills to add on top of the kills that we had. I'll show you the end screen whenever we get in this game. Bit of a clutch situation. I don't want to spoil too much for you, but that's just how it went. Hopefully in the near future I'll be able to afford to get a new hard drive, then we won't have this whole mess of me having to delete prior videos and other bits and pieces of footage that I've been recording. But the more videos I make, the more messy it's been getting. And I never really planned for the YouTube to be doing this well, but thank you very much guys for all the support you've been giving me recently. It's really encouraging me to keep uploading content over and over. Yeah, and just stay tuned for more. Anyway, let's get right into this. Okay, welcome to Ash River. This is a favourable BR. I think we're at 6.0. I think the scariest thing we're going to be facing probably is bulldogs. Any M41 really with APDS is going to easily penetrate most of our surfaces on the tank, unless we're extremely well angled. It will still pen us, but the post-pen damage might not be that much. I'm going to head up to this sniper spot up here. We can just sit up here for a little while. We can pick off people that try and get to caps. It's very likely we're going to see a lot of M18s here. And yeah, we'll see what we can do early game. And later on we can maybe get down and do some brawling too. Let's do our best to cover this. You got a guy up here. Try and cover this R3. There goes a bulldog. That's probably the most of my worries that are going to come from this match in particular. We can't really angle efficiently on everything that's going to be up here. So to keep an eye out on that sniper spot on the other side too. Already getting some 50 cal. Yeah, that looks like a couple of jumbos maybe. Some smoke out there too. I can't angle for every situation, but we're going to angle for the situation that we're in. If we get shot from up there, we get shot from up there, and that's just how it's going to be. ET-76 we've got up there, which is dealing with the jumbos. That's fantastic. Got one dead over this side. There's an M6 up somewhere. I think that's 2 jumbos down already. Oh, he just bounced a shot from up top. Let's angle properly. Another M18. Managed to get the hull break on his engine. Just back up a little bit. ET-76 is shooting somebody else. That's a Hori prototype? Okay. Well, that's definitely going to be an issue. Let's just keep an eye out up there now. Unless we get a side shot on that thing, we're very vulnerable to it.
We no longer have the advantage.
I think that thing's going to 6.3 next patch. I don't think I've ever used it, to be honest. IS-1 is engaging somebody over here. Just keeping an eye on what's going on over here. He's hit this guy a few times. M6 is now dead. Nobody up on the sniper spot. That's very interesting. You normally see quite a few things up there. So we get anyone to push this direction. And we can take him out pretty easily. Oh, we got one over here. Let's just keep an eye on that crossover. Another cheeky look over that direction too. Now where is this guy gone? I don't know if we'll see him here. I've no idea what that terrain is like. We got a jumbo on B that we can pick off. Oh, here we go. Right, perfect. Let's try something risky. Oh, there's somebody up on the spot I like to take. We got someone below us, maybe. Okay, here we go. It's a jumbo. Got him. Bounced another shot from below. It's a Japanese autoloader, I think. Get a shot on him and we can back up now, I think. Before we get taken out. Good effective use of our armour. Kind of angled for every situation we were in, which is exactly what we want to be doing. Now where is this guy gone? We're over angling slightly now. We got a fast mover that side. What I did there was very risky, but it paid off. Let's get this tree down. Yeah, we're artillery now. Where is this guy? If the IS-1 can't see him... This guy's on fire. Oh my goodness, look at this. Got a flock of Shermans heading over this way. Rid of that one. This guy's probably spotted me. Definitely has. He's backing up now. Unfortunate shot that bounced up the way. I'm not sure who fired that smoke, but it was very annoying. We'll just give this a second just to clear. That M6 is dead down there now too. That's what was firing at me.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Come on, let this smoke clear. Another dead Sherman down here as well. Is that the one that I killed earlier? I think that's the one that I got already. Oh my goodness. They're everywhere. Another bulldog. I can't get my suspension to settle on this rough ground, which is kind of annoying. I'm going to get back up here. Hopefully angle a little bit better.
Attention to the designated square.
Cast hull Sherman. He got his track, which is not brilliant. Not bad either. Oh, we need to angle on this dude now. There goes our gunner. Now that there was probably... Yeah, I see you, bud. Bounced another shot. We're reloaded so we can return fire. Now is he... Yeah, he's took back a little bit. Now why would he hit me like that and then back off? And then pull back out, knowing full well I'm still here. Really strange. There goes another kill. Okay, so he managed to pen my turret. I don't know if he was maybe using APCR, doesn't look like it. Now we're down to 3 crew. We still have a loader left. I want to get cocky again. Peek back up in the same spot. guy's still alive. Took a shot from over here. Can't see him through the fire. This angle's slightly better. I think he's way back in his spawn, honestly. That came very close. Angle again. Oh yeah, I see him away down there. Okay, let's pull back now. Let's pull back. We're working our armor really well. There goes another one. And there's our double ace already. Okay, we're now grabbing B. I can maybe get a bit more heavy-handed. Oh, we got another guy in this direction. That's not a jumbo, thankfully. It's a nice easy kill. Just a standard M4A2. So as you can see, it's not that this thing is a bad tank, just in particular BRs it does start to suffer, where angling your armor isn't as effective as it normally would be, but is by no means unusable. But if you play it right in a down tier, this thing is insanely good. Absolutely awesome tank. Very likely going to get revenge bombed from somebody eventually. That hoary prototype's still up there. We might need to take him out with an aircraft. I'm gonna go back up here where we look over where we get shot at before. Another M4A2 maybe? Oh, very low shot. I'm shot at by an aircraft. Now I can't see this M4 just because of the amount of dust here. It's not moved though. There we go. Nice turret cheek shot. And we're being killed. Finally taken out by a bomb. 12 kills is fantastic. I'm really glad we did that. Yeah, let's move on to the air. Now, a lot of you are going to be asking why I didn't bring the K4 out instead of the G2. This thing's just a little bit lighter, both on Silver Lions and in-flight characteristics as well. I don't need all that power. One thing I don't want to do is engage both of these guys at the same time. Hopefully we can get one to stall out for us. We can go after the other and then pick him up later on. Like this. This is perfect. I'm hearing another aircraft though. Don't see him. There he is. Terrible shots on him. We can go up though. Hopefully we don't get taken out by this lightning. He's trying. Okay, landing flaps. Guys are on the B cap now, which is terrible.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
That's our biggest competition here. He's dead. Need to try and get rid of this thing on B. But first of all, we need to take care of these aircraft. That sounds like an SPA firing at me now. We got something else to our left. Oh, aircraft. Okay, managed to take him out. Whereabouts is this other plane? No idea. Okay, let's focus on this hoary. I see him now. This is going to be definite suicide with these two SPAs firing at us, especially that M16. Okay, bomb's out. Let's pull off. That's a big bomb though. Down he goes. And we got a guy on the B cab now, which is awesome. Great teamwork there. Let's have a wee look to see who we need to support. And we can get rid of these SPAs now with the cannons. Something fast pushing onto the C cap. We don't want that. Looks like an M18 probably. Yeah, he's backing up now. Can I get his engine out? Nope. He's going to have to make a move. He's my priority right now. If he makes it to the C cap, that's going to put a lot of pressure on us again. There he goes. I don't mind if we crash doing this. Doing a classic OddBawZ maneuver. Oh, you got a... Is that a NATO? Now, I think I can crash on him and stop him from actually taking the cap. It's too late though. Yeah, I'm going to try and hull break him. And we got him. Okay, let's take a ground pounder. Let's go. It was at that point exactly I ran out of hard drive space. Luckily. But yeah, here is the end scorecard for that game. And there's the players' names just in case you don't believe me. But yeah, that went really well for us. Let's have a look at the other statistics on this. And here we are. So there. That mission there is where I take screenshots of the vehicles for the thumbnail. And this is how well we did on Silver Lions and research points as well. Welcome to Cross Country Simulator 2020. So yeah, I'm just gonna let my cruise control go on, make a cup of tea, probably go get my hair cut, and I'll be back here in 15 minutes. Okay, it's now 3 minutes into the match and we're still ahead of everyone else. It's very likely M18's on our side of the map now, which is not ideal. Especially since we're in another full up tier. We're just gonna have to play this on a defilade and hope for the best, really. Doesn't really matter where we angle, we can be flanked from any direction, so there's nowhere we can really back up, etc. It looks like a jumbo there. Yes, it is. Let's get rid of him real quick. We'll pull back while we reload. But that guy's travelled 3.5 minutes, maybe 4 minutes, just to get one shot by someone he was not paying attention to. And there's a reason why I think a lot of people ban this map, particularly at top tier. It cannot be that fun to play. T-34 here on IS probably. Non-pen on that. A little bit lower. He's not paying attention to me, which is really strange. Let's make sure he's not reversing, which he is. Another non-pen. Can't really see this guy. Gonna have to rock backwards and forwards. He's just there. Yeah, he's angled, which is good and bad for us. The only reason it's bad is that I can't actually see him. Try and bino shot him here. Oh, a little bit further to the left and we would have got him. It might actually be the 6.3 variant though, which is definitely a concern. A little bit too low again. He's gone back to a long reload. That is the big boy. Now we hit him perfectly where we should, but it didn't go through. Well, not a lot anyway. We'll hit the same shot and then he goes. Yeah, he refused to move. Now, if he was rocking backwards and forwards, that would have been really difficult for me, but for some reason he chose not to do that. That's an enemy aircraft. Let's just back out here. Now, the Tiger doesn't have terrible reverse speed, but it's not brilliant either. TU-2S just crashed, which is ideal. Tiger 2P's repairing over there. Let's go try and give that guy a hand. B's look like it's got plenty of friendlies on there. Another aircraft coming in. Not coming for me, thankfully. I think that Tiger 2P is probably the one that got bombs in the TU2. Let's head over this direction. A nice easy couple of kills though. Another aircraft up. Now, I don't want to drive close to my teammate here. If there's two aircraft up, it's a nice easy double kill with bombs. I don't want to give them that. That sounded like it went right over my head. Oh, you got a guy here. IS-1. You got lucky there, he wasn't looking our direction. I think that Tiger 2P just killed someone next to us as well. Like I said, I don't want to go near that guy until that gets less noisy up there. P63 could have some bombs left. I'll have a wee peek across at this bridge. Use this bush line as some concealment. I think I heard shots going from over there. It's a very popular spot to sit over that side. Not seen anything there, however. T-34-85. I think he's out that direction. That's exactly where he is. We got a side shot on his turret. Down he goes. See if there's any more movement over there before we move up. Tiger 2P just killed a KV-1. We're just going to keep rolling up and supporting this Tiger. We have all the caps, so we've kind of got free reign right now. Hearing more gunshots behind. You know, Nasshorn's been bullied by something. Hearing 50 cal out here too, which is great. Always a good early warning indicator. I'm going to assume it's some allied player shooting down fences or bushes. There are plenty of enemies left. Is that somebody there? Yes, it is. That might be a Jackson. He's about a kilometre out, probably. There he goes. Now, I couldn't see him properly. I mean, I could see him because of the weird rendering system. As soon as we got a guy out here. Bulldog. Easy peasy. Yeah, I couldn't see that guy too easy whenever I zoomed in, but because the 3D spotting, I could see him just out on his own. Which really sucks. There's a Scent Mark 1 behind us. Oh, another heavy out here too. It's basically a shooting gallery out here now. Let's have a look to see what this thing is. IS. Almost perfect shot. We're going to go high and right. We're going to try and take out the soft part of his turret. There we go, he's dead too. You can't really angle against an IS-2, but I mean, there's no shame in trying for sure. Right, hopefully that Kuchman guy stays there. We're going to head down to the sea cap. A Panzer 470 there. He seems to be looking down this direction towards sea. At least heading down there. Only thing is... Oh, there he goes. The Scent's dead. The only thing is, yeah, that Scent can easily pen him and me. Let's head down to sea. Very few enemies left. Did a pretty decent job. Managed to get 7 kills. Killed a couple of higher tier vehicles than ours, which is not too bad going. Thankfully, didn't need to deal with any T-34s or anything. As in the American T-34. But we did what the Tiger does best, and that's long-range engagements. You have one guy pushing the A-cap on this side, but it's going to be too late. Unless they get somebody sneaky on B and A at the same time. This is very much looking like our game. Germany suffers, by the way. Managed to flank somebody. Oh, he's dead. Here's a jumbo. Nobody else in this area? Doesn't look like it. We just got there a little bit too late to pick up another kill. And it looks like we're about to win as well. Give this match another 20 seconds and it's done. Another on A. But it's too late now. And there we go. Good game, I guess. 7 kills. 2,000 points. Not too bad. There we have it. The mighty Tiger 1. Now, the Panther D is moving to 5-3 this week. And I think that's going to be the next German tank we take a look at. So, make sure you subscribe to see that if you haven't done already. Thank you guys for watching. Much love, and bye-bye.